What's up, guys? It's Shane again. This video is for the people who did not play Pocket Summoner pre-client update, which was in like 12.24 somewhere around there. Um, I'm one of the few like 100 players who still kind of have this game ever since the inception of it. The game first came out in September. I joined November 1st. I was a day late of getting the Halloween guards, so I fail on that. So before the client update, which came out, which changed the layout, I took a screenshot of every guard in the shop, and I guess I'll put those to use now when I'm making this video. If you want to know any of these guards, just pause the video. You can see it. I won't be explaining a lot of these guards. I'll just be showing them to you. But a lot of them that I feel were like, quest worthy, I will talk about. So the dogs, white dog, pink dog. Dogia, like it's good now that, the you can reset stats and base stats are lower. Like for example, if you look here, the magic attack's at 51 and you can't lower it. Like all these stats were base stats. You cannot lower them any more than what they were. So they did a good thing with the update, making you the worst guard in the game by far back then. His transformation now kicks ass. So everyone noticed that like the Waga's attack too. This is like the lowest base stat in the game. So that's something to take a note of. Bulbat has so much int on that one. It's a good thing that they dumped it down a little bit with the update. Shit. The worms are bad. They're like really bad. So, alright. Red Magiman, as you see the ridiculously high intelligence it has, 62. It's a really good thing that they dumped it down to like 30 or something like that now. So, okay, Green Magiman. We use this to get through the Broodling's attack quest in the in the Dragon's Lair, and it's a good thing that we still have it because we still use it. Um, I still use the 60 intelligence, but that's just going back on my roots. But actually, I have a new build that I have been using, but I believe that the 60 intelligence Green Magiman is the best one to use. Blue Magiman with 72 intelligence. I'm gonna give you a little background history on this. Before the dragons came out, this guy was the only way to beat the Boko guy in Champion Challenge. You had to use these stats exactly, but raise the defense to 245, I believe, or 215, one of the two. I believe it was 245. Maybe it was 215. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, you had to raise the defense up to that, and the rest into magic attack, and he would beat that guy. So then the Wind Brood came out, so you could beat at level 40. But now with the new update, you can use this guy and beat him at level 35. So there's no point. Mm, yeah, this guy is really bad too because he has 66 into each stat. Now, you may think that's good, but like with the new update, he's down to 33 stats for each. So that makes him a little more stretchy. Yeah, the chickies, we didn't know about them in the past, so but now we do. So, but besides, I don't think that you could raise speed high enough because you don't have the bonuses and the extra stats to put into speed. So I don't believe they would have worked pre-update, but with the new update, yeah, they worked. Green Rexy sucks. Okay, now if you see this Rexy 158, this guy was the most dominant physical force in the game pre-update. And also he was the only person to beat the Dragon Queen. The first person to do it was Damio at level 45. He beat it with a Rexley build. And then Grant was level 45, and then he beat it with his own build. So there were two builds that do it now. Now you can just beat it with level 41 Chicky. I believe you can do it level 42, but or 40. So yeah, Steel, yeah, yeah, that one's better, obviously. Oh man, this guy was kind of cool to see in PvP because he had like crazy stats. Like as you see, his attack is nothing, but his intelligence is like really low. So that gave him other stats to use. So he was a really common appearance in PvP. Yeah, a lot of the champion challenge guards weren't very good, except for Goldha, which I'll show. Oh yeah, there we go. 86 intelligence. Like that's ridiculous. That's like the worst stat in the game. Yeah, Goldha. This guy was really, really good. If you got him in your PvP team, then you were a champion. Because like back then, Champion Challenge, if you beat Champion Challenge, you could not replay like, certain tiers. You had to go all the way back to one, all the way back to the first tier and work your way up. And say you got sacked on the final tier, like at Boko, you could not like it would go all the way back to tier one again. And you would just be like, oh shit. So yeah, that's another good thing that they did with the update. Boko. He was bad, but he's pretty cute. So a lot of people who liked his cuteness just put him in his team. I remember this one guy named like SIGA or some shit like that. He had Boko. So yeah, bad guard. Dante. Oh yeah, barely anybody had this guy because Champion Challenge took so long to do. Me and Grant were like the first people to ever have this guy, and we never looked back because he's so awesome. So I had a team with the Dark Summoner team. I had a Dante and a Shu in the same team, and like I was the only person to get Shu pre-update. I was the first person to get him and the only person to get him. Then with the update, they made it easier to do Champion Challenge, so everybody had this guy Shu, but I was the first person to have him. Then everybody had him, so just cry myself to sleep at night. Oh yeah, here are the Halloween guards. Pumphead's really good because like if you notice, for you people who still have Pumphead, like don't sell him. Like obviously he's really good. With all the new guards and quests that Rita is putting out, they have very high of the M defense, but very low defense because they know that like all the guards which are like this type right here, the magical type, they use elemental attacks. But Pumphead he uses a normal attack, so he just like murders like people like Armored Dogia, Tostan Mastiff, stuff like that. So here are the broods. The only two good broods, like this guy was bad. This guy was a very good brood, but he had 80 intelligence. So I mean, besides that, he was really good, and Windbrood was extremely good too. Damio had a Windbrood in his team, like Epic Drag or something like that. It was really good. Like you couldn't really beat it. And he was okay, but he focused too much into attack with the Dragon Tail and Double Punch. Then the update came out with the Dark Summoner. This was the last update before the client update was launched. So you see different color Mascos, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. And you had Dark Masco, which was significantly better, but now you might as well just use this Masco because you need it for the Dark Summoner level 50, which just came out like a while ago. This guy's bad. This guy's bad. Wait a sec. That's pretty cool. Night Imp was bad. Shadow Imp was okay, but the Blue Magiman was a lot better. Oh, I guess that's it. All right, so yeah, that's just a video showing all the guards pre-client update. So maybe I can show you guys the community photo, some community photos. Uh, Here we go. This was Grant's Dante pre-update or pre-client update. Grant's Yellow Chicky pre-client update, which is pretty funny. Um, yeah, this was the whole layout. Like you had a bar, you had to increase this 10 times, and when you increase it 10 times, it would gain a level. So, stuff like that. Oh, this one's from pre-update. Level up. Maybe I can show you Epic Dragon. Oh no. Here's his gold. This is Damio's gold, huh? Oh, here we go. This is the first time ever that the Dragon Queen was beat. Like he was so ecstatic when he beat it, and yeah, you had to be at level 45 and use the Rexley in order to beat the Dragon Queen. This is his pump cost vamp that he used. Oh yeah, another thing too. Back then, you did not have an option to like restat your guard. You were stuck with the stats that you gave it. So if you wanted to restat it, you had to buy another one. So like up here, Daniel bought seven different of of these guys, and he tried many stats until he found the correct one. So I believe in total he had nine of the gray Rexes and one green one. So um yeah, here we go. This is his epic drag that like barely anybody could beat. It's really good. And there's his the Woo Man that he used in PvP for a while. And then this guy was the only person or was the easiest person to beat the ground brood with, but you had to be like level 40 for, a 100%. But you can still do it. Let's see here. If I have any other pictures, I don't think I do. But oh, and I don't want to show you that one because it has my friend code in it. Uh, yeah, that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is my team I used. I wanted to screenshot this before the client update was launched. It's the Dark Summoner team, level 40. Like I said before, I was the only person to ever have Shu on my team because he costed 30 spirit shards and nobody was like crazy enough to do that but me. So, yeah, I got Shu and then everybody else got it. So, yeah. Um, That might be it. I don't think I have any more. Oh, is this car? Okay, this is car. I'll give Alex friend code. Yeah, this is how the layout looked. You could see a lot more guards on the screen. The old layout was significantly better than the new update. So, yeah, that one's better. I saw this Infernagi in a level 42's team. I just shook my head because it looked so bad. Um, oh, this is what it looked like when somebody added you. So, yeah, you all seen this crazy ass Hiroka. Oh, this is me beating the Dragon Queen with the level 44 Boker. I don't think I showed you this, but yeah, that one's really good. Oh yeah, and then of course, old update, you didn't have any platforms, and the whole background was very bland. So, yep. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't have my shout out. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, cost level, costed that much to level up. So yeah. So yeah, I don't have my shout outs slip. So, but you all know who you are. So shout outs to you. Have a good night, everyone.